MDA with the ball. Shot from distance and right into Alvarez. Shot from Vargas, Ezekiel Vargas from distance. Jags play quickly. Play forward, Jags go forward. Good slide tackle there. Jags win the ball, turnover in transition, and it's a foul. See what MDA can do with the free kick on this opportunity. Ball served in, whipped in back post. Settle on the ball, can't get it. Jags look to clear. MDA denies the clearance. Crossed in ball, doesn't go out of bounds and stays in play. Now it's out of bounds. It looks like it'll be a corner for MDA. Like number 12 for MDA. Clay Lafayette's going to get on the ball. Danny Watkins is right on top of the goalkeeper with a bunch of the other MDA players top of the box here. The runs. Service is served. Back Tremonti. Tremonti looks. 21 flicks it to the other side of the box. And there's a clearance by the Jags. Settle can't get that. Tahani goes. Tahani flicks it forward with his head. Settles. Plays back, 45 with the rip and a save from Adam Etheridge. Great shot there from number 45, Pedro Zucchi. Good left-footed curling shot. What a save by Adam Etheridge. There's the goal here from Tahani to give Jags the early 1-0 lead off the steal from the goalkeeper. Jags with the corner. Ball's whipped in. Near post. And it's cleared by Tremonti. Poorly, though. Alex Petoreo on the ball. Whips it in. Cleared. Mercado plays. Zucchi with playing wide and looks to whip in the cross. This is Alvarado, and it didn't work. Alvarez. Jake Brokenhusen on the ball. Good defensive play by number 49, Nolan Sanders there, but Jags can't maintain possession. Here comes Nicholson. Nicholson moves with a left-footed shot in to save by number 12, Alvaro Lopez, the Madonna University goalkeeper. The Jags players represent all different universities. Number of Madonna guys, Alvaro Lopez, Nolan Sanders, and Alex Petoreo. Albion College for Esteban Mercado, Susquehanna University for Calvin Pollock, Bloomfield College for Felipe Faria, Ryan Moody from Detroit Mercy, and then Alex Eby goes to Case Western, which is Division III school. Ball served in from MDA. Far post, hit a little too far. Number 10 whips that one back in, and it looks like it's out of bounds. Number 10, Ezekiel Vargas with that one off balance cross. Jags play short out of the back. Eby on the ball. Eby plays wide to Sanders. Sanders looks forward. Plays into 45, Zucchi. Zucchi dribbles forward. Zucchi looks to Tahani. Tremonti shoves Tahani in the back, and he falls for a free kick. Number 49 Sanders on the ball. Looks to play forward. Flicks it down the line to Hahn. Hani, oh, Tremonti tries to block it. Goes into Hani in. He looks like he caught that one in the stomach. He's looking for wants to push from the back, though, because it looks like he kind of pushed and then into the clearance. replay here from the forward. And Tahani goes, number 21. Aiden Reynolds pushes right into Tremonti, and there's the foul. Looks to get up, and he's all good, though. Looks like this is going to start from the hands of Adam Etheridge, and he rolls it out. Plays in the middle, plays back to Etheridge. Etheridge on the ball. Plays that long to Brokenhusen. Brokenhusen lets it bounce, settles it. Eby gets beat. Oh, crossing to Nicholson. Nicholson with the ball. Looks to shoot it with his right foot, and it's blocked. Back out to Brokenhusen. Brokenhusen plays it down the line, and is going to be out of bounds for a Jags goal kick. Moody on the ball. Alvarez plays to Moody. Moody looks to play forward. Long ball out wide to Sanders. Sanders brings it down. Zucci tries to bring that one down. Can't. Flicked on. Tries to play to Brokenhusen. Brokenhusen. There's Watkins on the ball. Brokenhusen tries to get it, but he can't. Zucci goes forward. Zucci dribbling into the midfield. Head into the final third. Plays wide to Alvarez. Alvarez on the ball. Alvarez combines, gets forward for the 1-2, slides. It looks like there's going to be a foul, though, as he was held. Advantage was given. A little tug there beforehand, and free kick here, probably from about 25 out. Wide. Looks like Zucci's over that. 43, Alex Oturu might step in. Not he backs off. Zucci on the ball, left footer. Let's swing this one in. Zucci over the ball, swings it in, cleared by MDA, and then cleared again by number 10, Ezekiel Vargas. Frere on the ball, plays wide. Finds Zucci again, plays wide. Plays into number 50, Mercado, who loses it, and we have another free kick here for the Jags. Zucci over the ball again. See if he whips this one a little higher over that first wall. He's got to beat the first line so he can get into his guys running into the box. Comes service from the left-footed Zucci. Zucci whips it in. Flick on. And it's cleared by MDA. Brokenhusen fighting, heads it. Doesn't head to a teammate, though. Predator on the ball. Plays, looks to combine with Zucci. Zucci can't get there. Brokenhusen turns, plays forward. Keeps possession of the ball. Watkins has the ball, and they maintain possession, MDA. Reynolds looks to play forward, beats a defender and dribble, plays forward. Sneed whips the ball. Oh, sorry, that was not Sneed. That was Nicholson. Danny Watkins wins the ball. Reynolds plays. Great job by Lafayette. Oh, sorry, that was number 10, Ezekiel Vargas. Watkins on the ball, plays out wide. High ball to number 12, Lafayette. Hard to bring down. Tahani brings it down. And a lot of early fouls here. A lot of guys flying everywhere. NBA coach Keener James not happy about how the game's being called right now. Thinking that his player should have been Clay Lafayette, should have gotten foul called against him. And Jags continue. Alvarez plays back to Moody. Moody to Eby. EB out wide to Sanders. Sanders turns to play forward, looks to whip that in to the back line, and not a good clearance. Tahani beats the goalkeeper, and it's not a foul. A little scary there from Matt Versteeg. Well, not a very good clearance. And looks like a long throw here from Alex Petoru. He's going to leave it for Nolan Sanders. Sanders plays short, gets the ball back, tries to play Petoru, doesn't work. Nicholson looks forward, plays Brokenhusen. Brokenhusen takes a touch, too big, and turns it over. Sanders gets the ball, plays Moody. Moody dribbling, plays out wide. 42, Felipe Ferreira plays forward. Can't find anyone. Matt Versteeg gets it, collects it, and plays Etheridge. Etheridge plays Tremonti. Tremonti plays forward into Reynolds. Reynolds tries to flick it around the corner. It doesn't work. Tries to get it again. And panics. Sneed looks like plays back. Versteeg into number 10, Ezekiel Vargas. Ball pings around, and Sneed takes one whack at it and misses and falls on his butt. Versteeg clears. Sneed tries to get it. A little settling down between these two teams. The first match of the season. A little nerves here, it looks like. Zucci gets the ball. Tremonti clears. Watkins plays forward. Brokenhusen on the ball, turns. Plays forward to Nicholson. Nicholson holds. Reynolds on the ball. Reynolds looks to play wide, but Nolan Sanders with the turnover. Here we go, Alex Petoru. Plays forward and wide to number 41, Calvin Pollock, and that ball goes out of bounds. Sneed with the throw. Sneed lofts this one forward, and I don't know if the ball ever went in bounds. Oh, yes, it did, but now it's Michigan Jags throw. From forward into number 41, Calvin Pollock. Pollock looks to play in the middle. Jags turn it over. Versteeg gets the ball, plays out wide. Vargas runs into trouble, plays back to his keeper, Etheridge. Etheridge just boots that ball forward, and Brokenhusen out on the run, but Moody's got that. EB on the ball. Steps on it, plays back to Alvaro Lopez. Lopez plays wide to Moody. Moody to Sanders. Sanders take a touch inside, but it's heavy. Oh, turns the ball over. Nicholson on the turnover, plays out wide to Vargas. Vargas tries to dribble and beat the defender and doesn't. Reynolds picks it up, though, and plays out wide to number 12, Clay Lafayette. Lafayette settles. And then Nicholson. Nicholson turns. Plays into Reynolds. Reynolds plays out to Lafayette. Lafayette in the ball. Left-footed shot, and it's not there, and it's blocked. Reynolds tries a left-footed shot. Doesn't go anywhere. Alex Petoru looking to counter. Tahani with the ball. And there's a foul by Settle. And I don't know if the referee might bring out a card here, and it is. Looks like Settle gets the first yellow card of the match. Tahani's still down. The 49, Nolan Sanders over the ball. Sanders over the ball, looks to whip it in. Curls it in to Tahani. Tahani can get on the end of it. And there's a foul on 41, Calvin Pollock. Adam Etheridge taking this free kick. Tells his guys to get forward here. Looks like he's going to loft this one centrally and see if the guys can flick it onto someone. Broekhuizen up there. I'm sure he's the target there. Ball lifted forward towards Broekhuizen. Tries to settle it, but it doesn't work. And Faria looks to dribble forward. Faria plays wide. Zucci on the ball. Takes a touch inside. Looks to shoot with his left foot. Doesn't. Dribbles by, and Reynolds pokes it away for a corner. Diego Alvarez looks to take the corner. Before I take this corner, just talk about one of our sponsors on the screen, the North American Soccer Expo. It's July 30th to August 1st at the Novi Vibe Credit Union Showplace. Get your tickets now. Lifted by Alvarez. Cleared by number 13, Versteeg. And it's a Jags throw. Again, this is Brooks Lane Beer on We Are Soccer here at Livonia Clarenceville High School in Livonia, Michigan on a beautiful night here in Livonia, Michigan. Crisp 65, 66 degrees here tonight, and looks like we're having some early subs here for MDA. Reynolds coming out. Maybe Broekhuizen coming out, and then number 9's coming in for them. 80 Shoya, and number 22, Sal Thompson's coming in for them now for MDA. Very quick subs. Once you're out, you're out. You can't come back in. Tani lays it off and it's whipped in. Let's deflect it out for a corner. Interesting decision for Kaner James to make that sub so early. Well, I guess we're not really early into the game. It's been a while. But Hani whipped in, cleared. Alvarez brings it down, plays wide to Hani. Hani takes the face, but he can't control it, and it's out of bounds for a throw. Sneed brings up the throw and plays back to Versteeg. Steeg settles, flips the ball forward into Shoya. Play wild to Settle. Settle plays forward into 22. Sal Thompson. Zucci with the ball turns. Plays Patoyer wide. With the shot in, it's blocked by Tremonti. Patoyer with the shot, with the right-footed shot, but good block by Tremonti. Or 49, Nolan Sanders with the throw. Plays into Zucci. It's cleared by Settle. Tremonti flicks forward. And it's cleared by MDA to goalkeeper Alvarez. Sorry, Lopez. Moody over to Eby. Eby turns, looks to play forward. Backwards to Moody. Alvarez checks. A bunch of guys check, but Moody doesn't want to play him. Plays all wide to Faria. Faria plays back to Lopez. Lopez out to Eby. Eby dribbles, plays a left-footed ball inside. Mercado doesn't want to turn. They get out of that one. Faria on the ball. Faria looks to play forward. Back into Mercado. Back to Moody. And it looks like we have a foul here. And it looks like the Michigan Jags are going to make some subs here early on. Sanders gets the ball. Toro turns. Loses the ball, number 10. And Sneed goes forward. Sneed tries to get the ball and go forward. Can't, and goes back to Lopez. Lopez plays short. And number wide to Sanders. Good ball there from Mercado. Alvarez on the ball, plays back to Mercado. Mercado plays forward and it's tried to Zucci, but it was a good defensive play. By MDA. Now we have 3 new players coming out. So number 41, Calvin Pollock's coming out. Dahani is coming out. And the number 50, Esteban Mercado. And it looks like coming into the game, number 51, Milos Stojakovic. Number 40, Kai Miyata. The number 37, Cameron Stewart. Nicholson on the ball. Nicholson plays inside, combines with 22. Back to the sub, Shahoya. Shahoya on the ball, turns. Watkins lays it off. Good little combination play there. Watkins back to Settle. Settle plays back to Tremonti. Tremonti with the right-footed ball out to Sneed. Sneed to number 10, Vargas. Vargas plays back to Tremonti. Good switch of play here from MDA. Off the ball from Tremonti to Settle. Difficult ball from Alvarez. Gets it, turns it over. And Milos turns. Kai Miyata looking forward. Milos back on the ball. Plays and Miyata in behind, but he's offside just by about a half yard. Vargas plays out wide to Sneed. Lafayette checks in, but they play back to Versteeg. Versteeg on the ball, dribbles forward. Pushed off the ball. Oh, man, Versteeg pushes the Jags player off the ball, and a little scrum here. Versteeg gets it back, plays forward, and it's out of bounds. Job by Alex Toru. One for the Jags, plays into Baturu. Can't control it. Settle misses it. Yada on the ball, takes player on, beats the player, whips in the cross, and it's cleared by Tremonti. And it's out for a Jags throw. Kamiata with the throw. Goes into Milos there. Yada with the ball, let's take on the player. Essentially, but no one's there, and Tremonti clears. Sneed on the ball. Deep was into Nicholson. Nicholson turns. Space Shahoya late. Just picked off and changing direction here. Good combination play with an up back through, but Troy is off sides. Looks like we have a yellow card here for the Jags. Number 43, Alex Toru. Versteeg on the ball. Versteeg over the ball, plays short to Tremonti. Vargas drops, turns the play forward. Left-footed ball in behind to Settle, and that's out of bounds. Faria on the ball, dribbles forward. Quick throw from Sneed into Versteeg. Versteeg tries to break lines, but Milos picks it off. 47. Stefan Isaveski. MMDA charging forward. Tries to hit it with the outside of his foot, but it's blocked and into Lopez's hands. Shot there from Sal Thompson. Moody on the ball, looks to play forward, plays out wide to Faria. Faria looks to play forward. Seveski tries to get it, and the Jags turn it over in the central midfield. Not a good spot for them, but MTA can't capitalize. Plays out to Sanders. Sanders got time on the ball. He dribbles forward. Back to Lopez. Lopez plays Moody. Moody plays forward. It was deflected a bit, but still got through. Veski looks to play forward, but Versteeg gets it and plays back to Etheridge. Etheridge on the ball, plays to Tremonti. Turned by Shoya. Goes back to Settle, but pings off him and takes a bounce and then goes out of bounds. Turned by Miata. Can't find anyone. It's kind of a scrum and Alvarez comes out with it. Plays down the line. It's out of bounds for a Jags throw. Sanders over the ball. He's into Patoru. Patoru. Milos lays it off and it's just flicked forward. Almost gets through, but a good defensive play by Sneed. Good ball flicked forward by Stewart on that one. He looks to break. Vargas looks to change direction, turns, and he gets through. Alvarez overplayed that one, but number 49, Sanders, steps in to pick it off. Alvarez goes, plays on the counter. Here's Miata. Miata looks to dribble forward. Miata with the right-footed cross in. The back post in, Versteeg clears it. Still not out, though. Isaveski has the ball. Let's take him on. Plays backwards to Faria. Faria tries to whip that in. It's deflected. Not out, though. Sneed clears it. Nicholson clears it again. Faria looks to get the ball. Moody clears back to Evie. Evie back to Lopez. And Lopez plays out to Sanders. And Sanders tripped there by Thompson. Alvarez on the ball, switches the point of attack, but the ref says, hold on a second. Let's retake that free kick. Looks like Jags are going to make a sub here in MDA. Looks like the ref's going to let him switch. It looks like Settle's coming off. And 42 Faria for the Jags will come off. And let's see who we have coming on. A lot of subs here in the first half. Looks like number 18, Lucas Medina, is on for MDA. Tremonti, a good service in. Evie with the clearance. Let's see, new sub here for the Jags on the ball. That might be Joey. Yeah, that's Joey Equinello. Detroit Mercy men's soccer player for Coach Nate Kopenick. Coach Nate Kopenik's watching. Hope you're enjoying your time back home in Annapolis with the Blue Crabs, man. Good USL2 season. Play at Navy and draw some great crowds there in Annapolis. Tremonti on the ball, turns. Medina on the ball. He looks to play forward, and Miata quickly gets that, and it's a throw-in for MDA. And another sub here for MDA. Vargas coming off. Interesting substitution patterns that Kaner James is using, a little different than normal teams do. Number 6 comes in. Clay Dupuis comes in. Sanders switches the point of attack. Over to Joey Quinelo. Milos on the ball, loses it, gets it back though. Sanders keeps possession out to Miata. Miata dribbles inside. And he's pushed there by Nicholson. He argues the call, but his arm was definitely in Miata's back, and it's a great free kick opportunity for the Jags. About 20 yards, maybe between 20 and 25 yards here. And a number of guys over the ball. We've got number 47, Stefan Isabeski over the ball, along with number 45. Oh, sorry, 43, Alex Patoru. And then Milos is kind of heading over there too. I don't know who's going to take this one. Looks like there's only 2 though. Isabeski, the left footer. And Patoru with the free kick, and he slipped a little bit and went into the wall. Milos gets the ball. Turnover from Jags. Here's Thompson. Thompson dribbles forward at Eby. Tries to beat Moody, and Moody picks that off, and Eby plays out wide to number 39, Joey Quinelo. Joey tries to play forward and tries to throw it long, and no one's running. And Verstee gets the ball and plays back to Etheridge. Etheridge to Tremonti. Tremonti back to Etheridge. Medina really out wide here looking for the ball, but Etheridge plays forward, and Eby heads that forward. Alex Eby, the brother of Will Eby, the center back at Michigan State. In case anyone's watching in the Eby family. Shout out to Will and the Spartans. Good ball forward, and Tremonti clears it. Sanders flicks it forward. Milos settles it. Alvarez gets the ball. Miata on the ball. Plays back to Sanders. Back to Miata. Inside Patoru. Interesting challenge there. Tremonti stuck his leg out, and he caught Patoru. Yeah. Let's see this here. Miata plays inside, plays into Patoru, beats his defender. Ball kind of bounces around. And then boom, I don't know how much contact he makes. He sells that a bit, but still, you can't just stick your leg out there. Running out to try to set the wall. Almost into stoppage time here. So 47, Savesky over the ball, and Miata. See if the lefty or righty wants to take this one. We have one guy in the wall. Looks like Sanders trying to block the goalkeeper. And Etheridge sets his wall. Miata might try this one because he's kind of giving him a little bit of it. Yep, Savesky over. Miata hits it, and yes. Number 40, Kai Miata with the free kick goal. Etheridge was giving away that part of the goal, and Miata was like, thank you very much. And the Jags take a 2-0 lead. And we'll see the replay here. Step over by Savesky. Miata just nice and easy curls that in. And it is a goal from the Madonna University player, Kai Miata. 12 plays out wide to Clay Lafayette. Lafayette plays back to Steve gets it. Tremonti plays forward, but he couldn't find anyone's feet. And Tremonti a little frustrated, the veteran. Joey Quinello with the ball. And it's out of bounds. Sneed back on the ball, plays back. Tremonti back on the ball, looks to play forward. Yeah, Mendina on the ball, plays forward with a run. The number 6, Clay Dubois, loses the ball. Dubois presses though, plays it to Milos, bounces. Milos flicks it over. And Milos is on the run on the attack here. And Victoria is, I don't know, that's a close one there. I'm interested to see what the replay looks on that one, to be honest with you. I don't know if he was just on sides when he played that ball or just off. That one looks a little close if we go back and look at it maybe one more time here. Let's see what we got here. Great production crew here trying to bring that one back up. Well, give me a second here. Here we go. There's the ball from Milos. Makes the diagonal run, and ooh, just very close. I think he might have, Tremonti might have kept him on. Game of inches here, soccer, that's for sure. Joey Quinella makes the run forward. Milos looks the diagonal run, and he's on sides this time. He hits the ball. Good save by Etheridge. Kick save, and Tremonti gets the rebound. Just clears it forward. Stewart gets the ball, heads it down. Nicholson picks it up, though, for MDA. Flicks it in. Shohoya makes the turn and play, and Thompson goes forward. And that's a foul by number 47, Savesky. And we have an interesting situation here in the last minute or so of stoppage time. Yeah, you can't stop, didn't ran into him. Unfortunately, that is a foul all day there. And over the ball, what do we have here? From 25 to 30 yards out here. To number 12. Oh, good service by that was great service by Lafayette. No one get on the end of that, but we have a corner here. Dubois on the ball. Right footer looks to serve this one in as Sneed gets forward. Serves it, it's short, but it doesn't get cleared, and it finds Versteeg. Matt Versteeg for number 13 for Michigan Development Academy. Finds the back of the net. 13, and we have a 2-1 match here, not what the Jags wanted to give up so close to halftime. And MDA is back in this one. should blow his whistle any time here. I can't imagine there's much more stoppage time that's going to be added. And there we go. And here from Livonia Clarenceville High School, Michigan Jags 2, MDA 1. Here on We Are Soccer. My name is Brooks Lanebeer, and we'll bring you a few replays here, and we'll show you halftime here as well. Some commercials for you here by all our great sponsors, and here we go. Oh. And that's the first goal there from Tahani. Tiny playing in for Zucci that just missed out. A great save from Etheridge early in the first half. This looked to be a foul here. One with Tremonti, it looks like he didn't catch him, but he still can't do that. And then a great goal here, free kick goal from Miata. Etheridge gave him a ton of the goal there. Beautiful kick save from Etheridge there towards the end of the first half. In the dying minutes here, Matt Versteeg scores to make it 2-1. And that is what we're here. We're going to show a replay again here. Just tried to clear. Versteeg gets on the end of it, and it's cleared and in the back of the net. And we're going to head to halftime here. We're going to head to our break. My name is Brooks Lanebeer, and enjoy the commercials.
Tempo, yes, yes, drop out, good, yes, touch, play, right foot, yes, scan, good, touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan, yes, Jay, well done, good side on touch, play, see it, yes.
Hi, Brooks. We're at our favorite store, Soccer World in Rochester. We're just gonna do some light shopping.
Okay.
Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
South America. Ooh. Wow, that's not MLS. Cool.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump. Next to line.
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin, you know that.
Huh?
It's a mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Hug, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh?
Hi, Brooks. We're at our favorite store, Soccer World in Rochester. We're just gonna do some light shopping.
Okay.
Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
Club America. Ooh, wow, that's not MLS. Cool.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump. Next to line.
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin, you know that.
Huh?
It's a mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Hug, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh?
Change tempo, yes, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Inside on touch. Play, see it, see it, see it. Yes.
And we're back here at Livonia Clarenceville High School. 2-1 to the Michigan Jaguars FC against Michigan Development Academy. We're going to go some replays here. First goal here is a turnover. Etheridge with the missed clearance, and Tahani gets on there to make it 1-0. And here Tahani on the ball, plays inside. Zucchi with the shot, and a great save by Etheridge, the MDA goalkeeper. Let's keep that at 1-0. Great extension from him. And we have a foul here. Torrio goes, and Tremonti sticks his leg out, and no contact look was made, but the intention there. And then the free kick from Miata. Etheridge set way off the line, way to one side, and it's a goal to make it 2-0 Jags at that point. And a great save by Etheridge here off the transition. And then we're going to show this twice here. The goal from MDA, a little bouncing around, tried to clear by Evie, and Versteeg gets it off the corner. We'll show it once more from wide angle. Evie with the clearance, hits it down. Versteeg kind of sits there, and he finds the ball, and he beats Lopez for a 2-1 lead. And we're almost set here for the second half as the referees are chatting. This is Brooks Lanebeer from We Are Soccer. And the referees are walking up here, setting their watches. couple of our sponsors here at Where Soccer, as you've seen, Next Level Training. Check out their website, guys, for their summer camps. They run a great number of summer camps around the great state of Michigan, one in Petoskey, one over in East Lansing, Ann Arbor, and other areas. Check out Soccer World as well. Get all your World Cup gear there as they're stacking up on all that stuff as the World Cup kicks off here in a short time. And also the Michigan Jaguars FC is one of our sponsors that we're calling the game. And here we go with the kickoff. MDA plays it back, and Versteeg on the ball. Plays it out to Tremonti. Tremonti plays backwards. Looks like we have a goalkeeper change. It's not Etheridge. See the changes there. Plays long to number 16. And Nicholson on the ball, 16, Ryan Clark. Nicholson on the ball, turns, plays forward, and EB clears. With his left foot, Tremonti gets it. It looks like Kuba Morizik is in. I believe Kuba now at University of Michigan. Did play for Vardar and Wolves MLS next, and he is playing for the club team, last that I know of, at University of Michigan, which is a very good level of play. Oh, my bad. Etheridge actually is still in goal. My bad. Number 1, Adam Etheridge is still in goal. It's not Kuba yet. Medina on the ball, looks to play forward. Dribbles forward, gets it off to number 12, Clay Lafayette, who turns, and Medina back on the ball. Can't get it forward, and it's a throw in for the Jags. Sanders on the throw. Alvarez with the ball. Lets it run. Plays it behind. Tries to find number 45, Zucci, who's back on. And the goalie rolls Sneed. Sneed dribbles forward. Sneed in number 16, Ryan Clark, who can't control it and fights for it. Cam Stewart comes out with it. Back to Sanders. Back to Eby. Eby plays back to Ryan Moody. And Faria back on for the Jags at left back. And Moody tries to break lines, and Sneed intercepts it. Sneed dribbles forward. Ball out wide. MD defender take him on. Nutmegs him. Plays him through to number 12. Clay Lafayette tried to find the far post, but missed it. And let's just see that replay to see if we have anything there. And that was a great little nutmeg and a ball through. And here's the replay here. Little dink pass there. Lafayette with a left-footed shot and just goes out wide. Good run of play to start for MDA. Tremonti on the ball, plays forward to Reynolds. Reynolds is back in at midfield. Kamiata out there still. So obviously there's some guys went off and there's some substitution patterns. You can come back on here in MWPL, and Ryan Clark gets that, takes it, plays forward to Thompson. Thompson can't control, and it's cleared forward. Dehane back on as well for Jags, and Dehane wins that from Reynolds. Dehane dribbling back, and there's no one there, and it is out of bounds. And it's MDA throw, with Dehane trying to look for the foul there. Dina throws it forward into Clark. Clark flicks it on. Moody clears. Medina gets the ball back. Flicks again. Back to Moody, who hits that one in the air. Reynolds heads it forward. Ryan Clark's on sides. But he may have come from an offside position, and yes, he did. And it is a free kick for the Michigan Jaguars. Freya's looking for it, but EB plays forward into Zucci. Versteeg gets it, plays to Reynolds. Reynolds plays it back to Tremonti. Tremonti puts a first-time ball to Sneed. And Sneed looks forward. Plays it in. Reynolds turns out wide. First-time ball into Clark. Clark collects it, lays it off to Thompson. Thompson still collects the ball. Lays it back to Lafayette. Lafayette to Nicholson. Nicholson looks to play Clark, and it's cleared by Faria. Off the referee, and it's going to be, should be a stoppage here, and it should be a drop ball because you got to stop that. And it's kicked by Thompson, and luckily he's not shown a card for that one. Yeah. And it's a drop ball, and Alvarez gets it, and we continue. EB plays forward, layoff. Little combination play from Jags, pick it up. Zucci with the ball through, and he can't find number 43, Alex Patoru. Etheridge on the ball, rolls it out to Versteeg. Versteeg dribbles forward, plays inside to Reynolds. Hane's on the behind, and Versteeg gets the ball. Left-footed ball into Thompson. Thompson turns and tries to flick it on and can't. Dahani on the ball, gets it, collects it. Zucci tries. Versteeg pushes him, and looks like his arm got into Zucci's face accidentally there on the challenge, and Zucci, looks like that was up by his neck there. His elbow got him. I don't know how intentional that was. That was an interesting one. And no card is given, and Faria goes. Alvarez turns. Flicked in ball, and Pretoriu can't settle that, and Etheridge gets the ball, and so he decides to rolls it out to Tremonti. Tremonti plays into Reynolds. Reynolds gets the ball, knocked off balance, but he gets the ball out of his feet before. Tremonti looks forward. Plays into Lafayette, can't handle it, and luckily the ball's not turned over in transition. Tremonti plays long to Clark. Clark gets it, settles. And he loses it. Moody on the ball, turns, plays Alvarez. Alvarez turns and plays out to Faria. Faria inside, lays it off to Zucci. Zucci lays it off to Alvarez, back to Faria, and there's Moody, and looks like we'll transition to the other side here. Maybe not. Moody on the ball, there plays Eby. Eby plays the ball behind, but no one's running, and Etheridge gets the ball, and MDA's got possession. Reynolds with the through ball. There's Thompson running. Thompson plays it early to the wide, and he goal from number 9, A.D. Shahoya. Great ball from Thompson to play that one early. Got across, and he got it on the end of the on the cross there, and it's in the back of the net. And we have the replay here. Great through ball. There's Thompson looking, plays it wide. There's the wide ball there, and Shahoya with the right-footed into the near side and beats Alvarez. Or sorry, Alvaro Lopez, my bad. And it's 2-2 here at Livonia Clarenceville High School. It might be you, yeah. Yep. Moody back on the ball, plays it forward to Zucci. Zucci turns, dribbles inside. Dahani on the ball. He's got a lot of space to run. Is he going to run it for Versteeg? Let's see here. Plays it in, but it looks like Petroiu was offsides on that run, and that's why he didn't go after it. We've got a game here at Livonia Clarenceville. 2-2. I don't know if the momentum necessarily shifted, but a good goal from MDA at the end of the first half, and then they get a goal early here, less than 10 minutes into the second half. Etheridge with the goal kick. Sneed flicks. And it's out of bounds, and Faria with the throw. Troy with the flick. Dahani doesn't run onto that one, and Etheridge collects. Goes out there for Versteeg. Versteeg clips that forward into Thompson. Thompson and Faria battling, and Thompson gets the foul. And he quickly plays and tries to find Clark, and it's deflected off Moody, and Faria collects, and we're going to play it back to Alvaro Lopez. Lopez at the Eby. Eby with the long ball into Hani, but Tremonti's there, and the transition goes the other way. Reynolds into Lafayette. A little back heel flick to Lafayette, and it's out of bounds for a throw. Good idea by A.D. Shahoya. Medina with the throw. Throws it long into Clark, who's battling with Eby. Lafayette tries to find Shahoya, and it goes out of bounds for a Jags throw. Good win there from Reynolds against Dahani. Jags get it back. Tried to find Dahani. Tremonti with the steal. Tries to find Reynolds. Shahoya with the good turn. There's Shahoya with the driving. Gets out of that and plays Clark. Clark's out wide and takes him on. And a good defensive play by Nolan Sanders. And it's a Michigan Development Academy throw. Lafayette over the ball for the corner. Right footer going to in-swing this one. Nicholson shows for the short corner. It's played really hard into him. He can't control it. Back to Lafayette, who flicks it in for Stieg towards goal, but it's wide. Yeah. Eby on the ball, pushes it forward a bit. Pings it to Zucci, but it's over him, and it goes to Sneed, and he plays to Clark. Clark turns, tries to beat Faria. Faria gets it. Oh, Zucci loses it. Here's Nicholson, who's been everywhere tonight. Nicholson out to Clark. Clark with the whipped-in cross, and it's deflected. Jags on the other, going the other direction, and Nicholson pulls him down. That was a little rough there. Let's see if he just gives him a yellow. That was an intentional stoppage. That might be a yellow there. Let's see the replay here. Faria's dribbling. And there was an intentional foul there, and usually a yellow card's given. I'm curious as the reasoning why it wasn't, but play will continue. Moody plays forward. No one's running in behind, and Etheridge collects and plays out to Sneed. Tremonti plays inside to Reynolds. Reynolds pushes his way around. Tries to play Clark down the line. Moody recovers and plays back to his keeper, Alvaro Lopez. Lopez to Eby. Back to Lopez. Lopez pushes forward, plays into Miata. Miata loses it. Medina on the ball. Plays down the line, can't find anyone. And it's cleared forward. Versteeg gets it. And it's cleared. Free on the ball, throws it in, and Stewart. Stewart switches the point of attack to Eby. Sanders switches it back to Moody. Moody takes a touch forward. Clips it in to Zucci. Zucci takes a touch and can't control, and Versteeg gets it in. Play goes the other way. It's all MDA right now. As Jags in the first half, and MDA looks to attack. Shahoya tries to get that. Sanders clears into the center part of the field. Alvarez picks it up. Tries to flick it forward and find Miata, and he just can't find him. Looks like we'll have two more subs here for MDA here shortly. Versteeg clips it forward, tries to find Nicholson. Dahani battles with Reynolds. Reynolds, that's been a battle tonight for sure. Reynolds is not giving an inch to Dahani, and Etheridge quickly plays that one forward, and Shahoya, sure, that's not going to get there. Ryan Clark coming off, as well as Reynolds. Aiden Reynolds, number 21, and Ryan Clark, number 16, off. And coming in, it's like number 10, we have Ezekiel Vargas coming back in. And that might be Danny Watkins coming back in for MDA. Thompson on the ball, turns and plays forward. There's Nicholson. Nicholson plays again. Here's Lafayette. Lafayette with the shot. Alvarez with the save. And MDA continues the pressure on the Michigan Jags. And we have a replay here. Let's see this shot. Great little turn and play, and then Nicholson, good feet, and finds Lafayette. And Lafayette with a great right-footed shot, and Alvarez with the stop. And it's a throw-in for MDA. Sneed with the throw. Looks like he's going to throw it long here. And a long throw for Sneed that's lofted in. Thompson flicks. Nicholson flicks as well, and it's flicked back in by Vargas. Eby clears, but it's not long enough. Shot from Shahoya. And it's over the goal. Moody clears. Sneed settles that one. And Jags could not find possession here. It is MDA, and they are looking to maintain and control this game right now. Sneed with the ball. Plays back to Versteeg. Back to Etheridge. Tremonti with the little flick. And Vargas on the ball. Vargas turns and plays. Deflection there. Look, might have been a handball, but oh, Medina gets the ball back and plays forward in the feet of Nicholson. Nicholson turns and drives. Nicholson drives to the back line, flicks it in, and Thompson wasn't running diagonally there, but it was a good idea. He turns, plays for Rhea. Rhea plays in, back to Zucci, forward to Alvarez. Alvarez tries to play into Hani, but that's something he can't handle because it's towards his head. Vargas quickly turns, plays a long ball in behind. He beats Sanders, and Shahoya's out there. Watkins plays a ball forward. Thompson looks to, no, that's 12. My bad. Lafayette tries to get on it. A.D. Shahuya has been a game changer. Same with Sal Thompson off the bench for MDA. Throwing from the far side. Be a long throw into the box here. It is looking for Nicholson. Goes off Moody. Vargas with the shot and deflection, and Lopez gets the ball. Looks to play quickly to Faria. Faria chests it down and looks to play forward. Thompson with the good recovery, not letting Faria go anywhere. Faria turns. Plays back into Moody. Eby collects, plays out wide. There's Moody, back to Moody, Alvarez. Moody breaking lines here into Zucci. Zucci tries to turn, now we have to go backwards. Moody looks to play forward again, dribbles forward, and he gets into the attack. Alvarez turns, good job to get out. There's Petrorio. Plays out wide to Miata. Miata drives, plays out wide. It's like Sanders. Whipped him ball. Sneed chested and collected by Etheridge. Interesting call there. It was close. It looks like he was out of bounds before Etheridge got the ball. Gonna be a tight one here because you got to be across the line here to see anything. Let's see. Little bounce there. Etheridge late to the line. That's a tough one there. I don't know if that was quite fully out of bounds, but that's what the linesman says. And we'll continue with the corner here. As Zucci heads over. Maybe not. Nope, he's going to get it. Looks like we're going to have outswinger here, the lefty Zucci. See what happens when we whip this one on the outswinger. Whip to the backside. Eby's back there, but it's cleared by Tremonti. Three on the ball. Clips that one in behind, but Zucci's not running for that one. And Etheridge gets the ball. Ball played in, breaking lines. Thompson with the flick, and Sneed goes, and Sneed plays in, can't find Thompson, but finds Nicholson. Nicholson flicks him behind, and Thompson's on sides with that. He stumbles, he drives, he shoots, and it's wide, and it's out for a throw. Goes across the middle of the box, but just couldn't get on target. Stumbling the tackles there and rips that one, and as you can see, it goes across the box. Long throw into Troya. Tremonti with the karate kick there, and it heads out of bounds. Into the brush. It's like Jags are going to make a sub here. A stoppage player. We'll talk about the North American Soccer Expo coming up. That's July 30th to August 1st. If you're in the Midwest area or the state of Michigan, come down to Novi at the end of July and the beginning of August and get your ticket. And just like much like the soccer convention in Philadelphia, you can catch some awesome training sessions run by some awesome coaches. There's some great presentations from some excellent people in the game of soccer. Started by Paul Tinning of the Michigan Jaguars, the North American Soccer Expo. Get your tickets. Sneed on the ball, turns, plays Watkins. Watkins plays a square ball across. Sneed back to Watkins. Watkins plays another square ball across to Vargas. Vargas gets poked away, finds Nicholson and Thompson, then back to Vargas, who plays it down. Sneed with the early cross. And Eby clears. Vargas gets the ball, and outside the foot shot, and Alvaro Lopez with the save. Ball bouncing around, hit that one off the half volley. It looks like it's going to be a quick throw here, and it is. Nicholson, cross, no one in the box. Watkins plays it back out to Vargas. Medina on the ball. Medina with the run forward, turns, and a clearance from Eby. And the replay here from that great half volley chance from Vargas and a great save by Alvaro Lopez. And now we're back here, and the throw is going to continue here. Oh. And the clearance there by Eby. Great job by Alex Eby. And it's cleared, and Dahani gets the ball, and he dribbles forward, and he's got space. Petroria going forward. Dahani's got Miata there. Miata's on sides. Good ball by Dahani. Miata with the shot, and it's right at Etheridge. Good try for the transition there, but just couldn't get in behind MDA's back line. Vargas with the ball forward. Chahoya, the flick to Nicholson, and it is out of bounds. Subs here for Michigan Jags. Looks like Milos Sojakovic is coming back in. Definitely tell with the bright colored shoes he's got on. And we have another sub here. And it looks like number 41, Calvin Pollock, coming on. Some of the fancy shoe there's from our camera guys, just showing off the shoes, the cleats that the guys are wearing these days. Definitely can stand out and definitely helps us as commentators find who you are. Turnover here, Milos Stojakovic. Touch forward by number 41, Calvin Pollock. Pollock takes the player on. Milos overlaps. Pollock doesn't like it. Circles back and plays it back to Faria. Faria and Alvarez. Alvarez has time to turn, but decides to play backwards. Eby on the ball. Eby finds Alvarez. Alvarez turns and plays forward into Milos. Milos turns, drives at the back line. Big touch there. Gets by Sneed, and he clears. Couple more subs here for MDA. It looks like Medina's coming off, and we have Jeb Sneed coming off. And we'll see who MDA brings off the bench. And let's see who we have coming on here. Let's see if we can turn. Nope, can't see. We'll have to check that one out. It looks like it's like number 5, Nick Settle coming back on, and then Danny Watkins clearing forward. Dahani turns, beats on Versteeg. Versteeg and Dahani battling. In the middle to Milos. Milos with the shot. Comes back out to Stewart, and it bounces off the goalpost, the football goalpost. And that's out of bounds. Great job, Dahani. Milos can't get that off. It's deflected, and then here comes Stewart. You can see it's right off the football field goal post and comes back. Or deflected. Yeah, we think it might be a deflection, actually, maybe. Apologies, viewers, trying to figure out the left back there that came on. Get that for you in a second once we see the number. Watkins with the turn. Plays into Settle. Settle plays forward, but that's out of bounds. Back to Moody. Moody playing back to Alvaro Lopez. Lopez plays sideways. Plays square. To Eby. Back to Lopez. Back to Moody. Moody dribbles forward and looks forward. Try to find someone we can break lines to, but it's not happening much tonight for the Jags. Found Alvarez a few times in the center of the park. Looks like off the bench, number 11, Brian Baker. That's your left back there for Michigan Development Academy. Bounce in the center of the park. Vargas tries to bring that down, can't, and Milos gets fouled. And Cam Stewart coming off. And it looks like Mercado's coming back on. That's going to be Esteban Mercado, I believe, number 50 for the Michigan Jags. And that's who it is. Referee says, hold on a second. And he blows his whistle. All right, Moody breaks lines with the ball. Here we go to 41. Calvin Pollock. Calvin Pollock dribbling. Plays square to Mercado. Mercado plays that ball wide, but it's too late, and Miata's offsides. 15 minutes left in this match, almost. Vargas drives that diagonal ball, and it's cleared by Saunders. Nicholson with the ball, tries to turn. Jags pick it up, plays it back to Lopez. Lopez clears to Hani. Hani brings that down, but Versteeg steps in and gets it. Alvarez with the big touch. And Jags have possession. Then to Alvarez. Alvarez looking to switch the ball, plays a little long. Pollock looks like he does keep it in and takes on Settles. Pollock plays centrally into Miata, back to Pollock. Pollock, might have been a shot there, I think. And that goes wide of the goal. You see the replay here. Pollock does a great job to keep the ball in. Good little touch. Cuts inside, and as we know, the shot goes wide of the goal. Etheridge goes forward. Milos tries to bring that one down, gets it back. Plays it to Pollock. Settle tries to catch him. Pollock and Settle one-on-one. Plays to Hani. Back to Pollock. Pollock back to Milos. Milos with that run from Miata, and he just can't find him. Idea by Miata, and Etheridge plays quickly. Can't find Shahuya, and beautiful night here in Livonia, Michigan at Livonia Clarenceville High School between the Michigan Jags and the Michigan Development Academy. And some MWPL action as the season begins here for the summertime. The college kids are back. High school students are almost done with school. And summer soccer's here. I'm Brooks Lambier on We Are Soccer. Counterattack here for the Jags. Dahani with the flick. Miata taking him on. Miata cuts back with the right foot across goal, and it's cleared by Versteeg, and it is cleared by Watkins, it looks like. And Thompson been doing what he's doing and winning balls and starting transitions. Here we go out wide to Shahuya. One-on-one with Eby with the shot, and it is over the goal from Shahuya. Good defending here for Versteeg, get that clearance, and then good clearance forward, and that's what started the transition for MDA. And we're back here. That's EB out to Moody. Moody plays into number 41, Pollock. Pollock plays it back. Moody dribbles forward. Moody dribbles forward, still dribbling in. Deflects off Moody, and Dahani gets it. Turnover by Jags. Nicholson here. Nicholson with the left-footed shot, and it is blocked by EB, but that was a dangerous play from the Michigan Jags, just as much as MDA turned the ball over early in the first half that led to a Jags goal. That was almost the same thing that happened to the Jags. Gets pressured on the back, gets played, and Nicholson finds it, and a great job by Alex Eby. Case Western University men's soccer player. Also former Michigan Jag. MDA on the corner here. Raises two hands. Whips the ball into the back post. Lopez comes out and punches. And Dahani comes to battle for it. And I don't know if Dahani got stepped on there, but Vargas won that one, and Brian Baker's on the ball. Baker dribbles forward, plays wide. Thompson on the ball. And Nicholson Tries to cross it, and it's a corner. Let's see, a corner or a throw. Let's see here. Number 12, Clay Lafayette on the ball. And it looks like there's going to be an outswinger here on this corner. Lafayette raises two hands, drops him, swings it out. Good clearance by Jags. Vargas battling with Dahani. Dahani gets it and looks like maybe start the transition here. Here's Mercado. Mercado dribbles forward. Plays it down to Pollock. Pollock may get it in Etheridge with the great clearance, and Tremonti on the ball. Good job there by Etheridge to play sweeper keeper. And Pollock's down. I don't know if there was a collision there or he's cramping, but he's down right now. Thompson's on the ball. No one's clearing it because you regularly don't have to clear it out and play, but we're going to get a stoppage here as looks like Thompson is, not sure if there was a collision there maybe, but there's Pollock. And it's a clearance, and there's no collision, but it looks like Pollock is just a little dehydrated in maybe his first summer match, and the trainer's being called on. As we're in this injury stoppage here. Just let you know about our awesome sponsors here at We Are Soccer. We have Next Level Training, Aaron Bird, Scotty, Renato, Summer, Dylan, Bilal, who's Bilal is in the Ohio branch now down in Columbus. Get out to their summer camps, guys. Get out to the summer camps. They got one in East Lansing, Ann Arbor. Petoskey is always the one they love to do. They have a bunch of camps during the summer as well in the greater Detroit area. And don't forget their summer sessions as well. And we're going to replay here. We're just going to catch this here. Through ball. Clearance by Etheridge, and it looks like there's no contact. And again, it looks like it's a cramp there. Some of our other sponsors want to let you know as well. We have Soccer World. Visit their stores in Rochester, Canton, and Brighton. You need your World Cup gear if you want. You need your EPL gear, your La Liga gear. Head out to Soccer World. Say hi to Rod. Tell him you love Arsenal. Because he's a big Arsenal fan. He's excited that they can win possibly win Champions League as well as the EPL. And our other great sponsors here, the Michigan Jaguars. The Michigan Jaguars here, you know. So we got North American Soccer Expo as well. Running July 30th to August 1st. Mercado out wide. Plays into Milos. Milos turns to Hani. Turns. Played forward. In behind. Moody chases. Clears back. Lopez out wide. Mercado plays forward. Into Miata. Miata wide Alvarez. Alvarez plays wide. It's like number 38 is coming off the bench for the Michigan Jags. Bruno Carvalho, the Madonna University player. 48, looks like EB plays in to 42. That's Faria. Faria dribbles forward. There's Carvalho on the ball. Plays to Hani. Hani turns. Alvarez on the ball. That's EB. EB dribbles forward. EB plays out wide. Sanders whips that ball, and Mercado gets the ball. Miata on the ball. Miata beats his player, crosses it, and it's deflected. And good job by Baker with the 1v1 defending. And the Jags have a corner here late in the game. Whipped in, turn. Mercado with the ball, and it's off the crossbar. It's not tipped this time, it looked like, from Etheridge. Here's the replay here. Let's see here. Good job of Mercado to try to equalize. Flips it. And it's not. He does not get the fingers on it this time. Moody on the ball. Moody plays forward. Cavallo, that ball's still in, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. And MDA looks to equalize. Settle on the ball here. Settle plays long. And it's a throw deep in the corner for number 12 here. Clay Lafayette with the throw. Been lobbing these ones in, but they've been getting through and flicked on by MDA. Let's see what they can do here. There's another one that's a long throw in. Off the back of Nicholson, it looked like, and Lopez goes. Interesting there, because usually that's a disruption if that's right in the box there, and they're not calling that. Are they going to call that a throw, or what are we going to call here? Alvaro Lopez looking to play quickly, kind of standing there, bounces off his head, and I mean, he technically needs to get out, but he wasn't initially looking like he was trying to instigate anything, but we'll see. Carvalho going very far there, and the players are like, where are you going? You got to go back a little more, and always trying to get a little extra yards on those throws, that's for sure. Free on the ball, there's Milos, and it's out of bounds. MDA clears forward, and Moody with the quick clearance, and MDA getting the throw, and there's almost less than a minute left here in the regulation. We haven't had in the stoppage time yet, and it's still 2-2 here at Livonia Clarenceville High School, and there's Baker going forward. Baker dribbling forward. Baker into the box in the shot, and it's blocked. I don't know if it was off MDA, and looks like it might have deflected off an MDA player, and he tried to save it, and it's now a goal kick for Michigan Jaguars. Settle tries to clear, and it's like number 23's on for MDA, and that's going to be number 23 here. Oh, no, that's Dom Krushmer. Number 6. Clay Dupuy tries the volley from distance, and that goes over the goal. Into stoppage time now. Alvaro Lopez pushes everyone forward and wants to get center, and we'll see if the Jags can make a last run here to see if they can snatch one to win 3-2. Hani tries to flick, Settle wins. Dupuy plays. Poor clearance from MDA. Milos has it, plays to Hani. Hani's got a guy 1v1, plays inside, can't go anywhere. And he goes, plays Alvarez. Alvarez plays backwards to Moody. Moody plays inside. Almost a transition there, and MDA has some transition. Here we go. Watkins Nicholson goes, can't get it, and Jags it luck. Oh, here we go. Settles down by MDA. Plays out wide. Dupuy plays cross. Clay Lafayette gets it, flicks it, can't go anywhere, and there's Mercado. Great play by Brian Baker. Brian Baker dribbling forward, plays forward quickly. There's Ryan Clark, it looks like. And do we have a foul here? And it's not. It's just it's going to be a corner for MDA. Looks like Baker's going over to take that. As we're in stoppage time here, and we'll see who's going to take that corner. It's like number 12, Lafayette's going to get on the ball there. He's been whipping him some good service. We'll see how it goes here. Lost that into the back post. Dupuy on the back and doesn't go out of bounds. Lafayette gets the ball back on a poor clearance from the Jags. Flicks it back in. Tremonti tries to get it. Baker back on the ball in the back clearance. Baker shoots from distance. And that'll be the final shot of the game, and it is a 2-2 draw here at Livonia Clarenceville High School between Michigan Jaguars FC Pro and Michigan Development Academy Lions. We appreciate everyone joining on tonight's live stream here. Please catch us for all our other games. We have Detroit Metro FC. We also have Michigan Jaguars we'll be doing. And then we'll also be doing live streaming for Cedars FC down in Dearborn, which we look forward to seeing them again, as they were in the championship match for the NWPL last year and just lost to Goshen City. Nice 2-2 draw here to start the season for both sides. Very up and down game. The Michigan Jags definitely had the first half, and I would say MDA definitely had the second half there, but key goals from MDA at the end of the first half and in the second half to get this game 2-2. And we'll probably go through some replays here of the whole entire match as my awesome producer Christian's getting that set up here. Just to go over some stuff for our sponsors, Next Level Training. Head out to their website, Next Level Training, to look at their camps for the summertime. And then also head out to some of our other sponsors there, Soccer World in Canton, Brighton, and Rochester Hills. Soccer World, get all your soccer needs. Head out to their website to get some great deals. Head out to the stores. Need some cleats, need some indoor shoes, need some World Cup jerseys, EPL jerseys. Just need some good soccer gear to play in. Head over to Soccer World. And we're going to have some replays here. Here's the early one, the early goal from Dahani on the poor clearance from Etheridge. To make it 1-0 for the Michigan Jags early on in the first half. And then Dahani here with the ball in, and Zucchi with the shot, and Etheridge with the athletic save to keep that 1-0. And then free kick goal here from Miata. Etheridge lined up interestingly, and he gave the whole goal to Miata, and Miata buries that one to make that one 2-1. Good kick save there from Etheridge there at the end of the first half as well. And here's the goal at the end of the first half with the free kick. Eby tries to clear. Versteeg is on that one, and it falls right to him, and he buries that one to make it 2-1. And then here's Lafayette with just missing at the start of the second half with a left-footed shot that goes wide. Great run off the back shoulder there, though. Good diagonal run from Clayton Lafayette. And then the great ball from Thompson, early ball across, and A.D. Shouya buries that one near post with his right foot to make that one 2-2. And MDA would be off to the races here, creating more opportunities. Thompson with the shot, and Alvaro Lopez with the save there. Show the replay here again. Bumbling, stumbling, and rumbling, and Thompson drives that across the goal. And that goes out for a throw. Then the half volley chance here from Vargas, and Alvaro Lopez with a tremendous save. And the Milos with the shot here deflected, and then Cam Stewart with the shot that goes over. It's up the goalpost and in. Corner here, Jags again, Mercado late in the second half, and that goes over the goal again. And then this interesting play here with Lopez trying to clear the ball, and the MDA players get in the way, and I'm surprised he wasn't carded there, or the free kick was given. And here at the end of the game here, Ryan Clark going, and Eby with the great saving tackle to make sure the cross doesn't get there, and it goes out for a corner. And then just to finish here with Baker at the end of the game here, the shot from distance, the left-footed left back that goes over the goal, and that's the replays of the game here we have at Livonia Clarenceville Stadium. Just to sign off here, my name is Brooks Lanebeer. This is the We Are Soccer Network. Our next game will be tomorrow at Detroit Metro FC. I'll be on the call. That'll be at the Legacy Center in Brighton. And then also look for our game on Sunday, where we call an amateur cup match for Drita FC. This is Brooks Lanebeer signing off from We Are Soccer. Thank you, and have a beautiful Friday night.
Hi, Brooks. We're at our favorite store, Soccer World in Rochester. We're just gonna do some light shopping. Okay. Nothing big. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, and one of these too?
Ooh, Germany. Nate would like this.
Hey, Brooks, look at all these. Look what I got.
South America. Ooh, wow, that's not MLS. Cool.
Socks? No.
Ooh, a ball pump. Next to what?
Sir, you're next.
Right. That's a mannequin, you know that.
Huh?
It's a mannequin.
Oh. Sorry, sir.
Craig, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Huh?
Change tempo, yes, drop out, good. Yes, touch play, right foot, yes. Scan, good. Touch in, play, drop your hip, right, yes, good scan. Yes. Jay, well done. Inside on touch, play, see it, yes.